Good morning, crew. It is Friday, March 7th, and it is about 6 o'clock in the morning. You're here in Carnarvon, and I have just eaten breakfast, and I'm drinking my tea. It has now been, this is the third morning since our arrival here. And I posted a couple other videos, one about the trip, and then yesterday I think I posted just a short thing from a hike Sarah and I took day before yesterday. And I wanted to give you an update on where we are with issues that you may find interesting. Of course, you may not find them interesting, but it's not my problem. You don't have to watch it if you don't like it. So I'm going to cut in. A couple nights ago, we had a nice sunset. Well, I don't know if it was a particularly nice sunset, but I thought it might have been a nice sunset, so I took a time lapse of it. And I know how you love time lapse videos, so that may be playing over this. So where are we? We have talked to the people about the scaffolding every day that we've been here. We called them when we were on the ferry. We called them the next morning and the next day. And so when we were headed down to Dinas Emras, where I took that video that I posted yesterday, we called the scaffolding people and we were like, we really need this. And she said, okay. And she was surprised. The person in the office was surprised they hadn't come. Well, she behaved as if she was surprised they hadn't come that day. And she said, I'll give you an update. So I called the next morning and I said, hey, I'm just curious what the plan is. And she said, I just talked to Dean or whatever the guy's name is. Probably have it wrong. And he has scheduled a crew for the next 3 days. And she said, if he's not there tomorrow morning, call me first thing. So this is said tomorrow. And we'll see if they show up today. Until then, once again, Schrodinger's scaffolding, as far as you know, it could be up, could be down. Until I report an observation. So that's where we are with the scaffolding. Sarah and I had a lovely day yesterday. We walked with the neighbors again, a neighborhood walking group, first thing in the morning. Putted around. I felt like dog crap yesterday. It was like probably the worst jet lag day I've had in a while. I just, I woke up early, and actually I've been waking up no later than, this morning I woke up at about 3:30, which was about as late as I've woken up. It has been 2:30 or 3. Actually, that's not true. So this morning I woke up at 3:30, but I fell back asleep and woke up at 4:15. I'm sure the specifics are important to you. But yesterday I woke up at 2:30 and couldn't get back to sleep. And so I got up at 5, which I've been trying to stay in bed till 5. And by 7 o'clock, I felt like I was just going to die. And I actually lay down in a chair down here because Sarah still wasn't up yet. And I didn't really doze, but I felt a little better lying down. And then we did our walk, and by around 10:30, I puttered around, did some stuff on the computer. By 10:30, I went upstairs and tried to take a nap, and I lay down for about 15 minutes and just didn't feel good. And so I finally kind of got my act together and got going for the day. But all day yesterday, I was dragging. I just felt like I had a huge weight on the back of my head. So after my attempted nap, we actually met some of our friends, Margaret and Bridget, in Conwy for lunch, which was pretty fun. So we ended up spending most of the afternoon over there. So anyway, yeah, we'll see about the scaffolding. We're stuff on the house that we're looking at. We're trying to limit the amount of work we're doing on the house so that we can enjoy our time here, and we've got a bunch of people visiting. So we are going to look at replacing some light fixtures. We're having some guys come. Hopefully, well, we're going to call today about maybe having someone come look at replacing some floors. But that's just getting bids, and we probably would line up that work to have it done sometime when we're not here. Also, I feel like I I've had problems with these chairs when I sit at the table to work, and especially last spring started bothering my hips. So I've got a pillow I sit on now, but I really need an office chair and a desk so that I don't hurt myself. So I did order that yesterday as well. So I'm sure you'll be super excited to see me in a later video put together a cheap online office chair and cheap desk and set it in a corner somewhere. That's my story. I'm sticking to it. Hopefully this wasn't too boring of a video, but maybe tomorrow I'll have something interesting to tell you.